When they say that you're a fake and that you don't know if you love or you hate, go down that dark hole with me and you'll find that this is strong evidence that you're living inside my mind. I'm living inside my own 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 mind. The night is dead and I lay my head. I can't find the words that ought to be said. My open grave is shimmering with the colors of mortal sin. Grounded leaves all around, they've gone away. And I guess there's no reason for me to stay. So I'll part and I'll say goodbye. 'Cause this is strong evidence that you're living inside my mind. I'm living inside my own 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 mind. The third verse is now here, and I'll make up these words and just say them. I don't know where I come from. I'll fly back home one day with a fist full of clay. This illness will not beat me. I'm not gonna let it succeed, even though it's messing with my brain. As you can tell, I'm not all there now with my motor skills, but I'll do it till I die now. Yes. No. Sorry, I'm just live right now. I bet you think I'm crazy, but no. I'm living inside my own mind. 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 One more time now. I'm living inside my own mind. 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 Sorry about that. Look what I did to my finger. I didn't even feel that. Wow. I actually tore skin off. All right. Welcome to my show. Got blood on my strings. You know what? That might be a cool tune. This is my new show, and I cannot hear a damn thing in this thing, so... Ooh. Whew. Didn't realize that. So that's going to be mildly annoying for a day. Yes. I've never done this before. This is my first one, so... I'm going to try to adjust my mic for the world. For the world, but... Okay. Oh, this is just a fucking tutorial. This is bull crap. All right. Yes. Okay. And I unmute it. And unmute. So that's how that works. So I can't see a thing out of that eye, so I will look. Oh, video. So I click that, and it turns off my video. Does it? Did it do it? Okay. Now my video's off, and now my video's on. Video off. Video on. Oh, okay. I'll take. I'm going to keep my video off for a minute because I need to bandage up my finger. But thank you for tuning in. If you did, if you are, if you will, later on. This is the first broadcast of my new podcast, and it's going to be fun. And we're going to hopefully try to get some sponsors so I can get some money. And so I can keep making better podcasts for y'all. And I know this is not going to be perfect. But then again, what is perfect? But excuse me while I take a break from the light. And I'm going to just start talking right now. There is a... I feel so bad. Okay. If you can hear me out here, out there, if you can hear me out there, excuse me about my medication, could you possibly come on again at some point or comment what it was you were promoting? Because unfortunately the broadcast, brush something, man, I'm not good with names. Brush stroke, maybe, I don't know. It was a painter name almost with a cute OC, but cute OC painter name. If you can hear this, please get in contact with me and let me know what the name was and post it on here. Really, well, I meant to say just post it on here, but if you want to get in contact with me for future projects, let's just say Discord might need to appear in your next project. I would like to audition for that. What would you say? I'm sure you just want this to be the Discord show. So you know what? While the camera's off, I will do my voices so you can hear things like, "Oh, nothing sordid, I assure you, Smith. Just some nighttime boyish poundings. And if you complain about that joke in the comment, then blame Fox because they're the ones that allowed Seth MacFarlane to write such filth." No, seriously, I do love American Dad, though. So I'm assuming I'm live, and I can turn on and off my cameras, and no one might be watching. I don't know how to tell if people are watching anyways. I have one viewer and one viewer only. And you know what? I don't care, because if this one viewer wants to join in, please join in. If you have something that you would like to throw out there. I know this is my show, but I want to make this a communal thing because I am a brony, as you can tell by my OC there. You can definitely tell I'm pretty much a brony. So, you know. Oh, so many discords lack what I've got. Not to sound arrogant or everything, but how many discords out there in the fandom can talk like John Delancey does? Who's going to even be challenging John Delancey at his own game? I think it might be me. And before you all start raging out there, I assure you I have the utmost respect for Mr. Delancey. I just want to show him that the Lord of Chaos himself is curious about who's portraying him. I've watched some Star Trek episodes recently, and I've gotten my Q down again a little bit. They took away my powers after they said I caused chaos through the universe. This is not very good. By the way, this episode is brought to you by Celestia brand cigarettes. Sweet Celestia, that is a good cigarette. Sorry, that's a joke I always have to do. And I am bleeding no more. Kind of. I'm like raw. I can't play guitar without a pick, so I just use my finger. And my finger really took a beating, so I'm not going to play any music for a while, but I'm going to try to be on for a couple hours today for you. I'd love to be sort of your entertainment for those dull Sunday afternoons. Maybe you're on YouTube already. Jump on over. I don't care how many viewers I get, by the way. I'm just doing this for my own benefit. For my own fun. Anyone who cares to care is, I will be on the show, of course, Bronies Beyond the Ponies. And I will be there with regality, with class, and that certain savoir-faire. Next Tuesday, which I believe is in like 2 days from now, something like that. 9 o'clock Central Time in America. So, you know, wherever you're from, kind of calculate that. I wish I could do it for you. I really do, because I feel like an ass, like a dumbass American. But, you know, I can't do everything. All right. Sorry. There's only so much I can do. But I guess I created this show because I already talk to myself anyway. So what's the point of talking to myself if no one else can enjoy my insane ramblings? You know, I'm just insane. I'm a nightmare living amongst you humans.
So beware when I creep in your bedroom at night and sing you a deadly lullaby with gloom and apple pie.
As you can tell, I take medication for this unknown illness, which is why my OC wears goggles, because he has a similar magical illness, so to speak, a magical one. Why not? Why would he not be magical? It's just, you know, I've been getting used to lately just going out there and working. I mean, working as in, I actually went out there and did like camera work. I did work for you know, a lot of independent companies that never made their movies simply because, you know, they just fell apart. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know all the steps. And when you're doing animation, I'm a part of an animated project coming up. And in fact, I will be attending Everfree. So if you check this out and you're going to Everfree this year, be prepared for a couple of panels. I will not say much more than that, because there's no reason to. The real reason is, well, I just need to find a way to find a way outside, I suppose. Anyways, ramblings, craziness, hilarity. What do they all have in common? Well, apparently that's what's been described for me, but I'm only getting one viewer. And the one viewer is not asking much. Can I do anything on here? Like, oh, control room. What can I do? What can I do on here? Oh, what's this? Settings. Yes. You know, it just, you know, it's just, okay, so I can set that up. I can do all this. I don't know if I even did that correctly. I don't know, but I'll turn myself up a little bit. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, my baby. Hello. All right. I don't know how loud I am, so it's okay. It's all right. No biggie. Why did I invite you to watch? Well, because I invited you because I thought it was something like invite them to come and participate. I thought I could have people on this thing, and I'm trying to figure it out. Capture, cameras man, control room. What? No, it's the same thing. YouTube. Okay, what's that do? Does it open YouTube? YouTube, okay. Welcome to YouTube Hangouts. Okay, I don't understand. I don't get it. Am I live on YouTube? So that's for music, I guess. That's screen. There's a screen share button. Okay, well, there's a group chat on here, so I invited you to participate, really. Anyone who got an invite was invited to participate. I.e. talk, text, question, sing a song, do a dance, get down. Get down that, come on now, get down that. But really, this is just kind of me just being crazy and being myself. And just giving you an intimate view of who I am. So, I have a booming voice, of course, but it's just, I don't know. Something snapped in me a couple days ago, and I'm still figuring out what. I've been secluding myself from friends and family, and I hate doing that, but I have to, because I don't know how to react to certain things in my skull. They're just kind of going nuts. It's just, maybe it's grief, I don't know. It could be the grief of my brother. I mean, I didn't have a jolly birthday this year. I kind of felt like nothing was going to happen. Nothing was going to change, But I noticed I got a lot of love from that one Brony broadcast. And thought maybe I'd do the same here and help those out there who may have talent but not be seen before, in any group, really. It doesn't really matter. As long as you don't come on here saying you're a faggot because you're a brony, or using any type of pejorative term for anything. If you're a racist, if you're an idiot, don't come on here. Don't comment. If you comment, I will make fun of you. I will mock you mercilessly as Discord. I will make sure that you are not ever seen doing this on my show again. Because this is my show, motherfucker. But I invited people to do whatever they wish, really, is the answer to the question. I do apologize for being busy and being distant. The other day, I just had to get over some things, just had to work on some things, just had to clear my head. I don't know. I think I'm feeling things returning to normal in my head. But I don't want anyone seeing me in this way. You know, I don't want them seeing me cry. I don't want them seeing me, you know, be who I am when I'm just taken over by depression or snap in some ways. And I snapped. And there's no way I was going to be able to talk to anyone in that state. I mean, seriously, there's no way in any way, shape, or form I would want to project any of my problems onto anyone. By the way, that question was submitted by Midnight's Realm, and if you don't check out the channel, then I'm sure I can alert the SCP of what you've been doing. So watch out. But seriously, in all seriousness, between me and him have known each other for a couple of months, something like that. I don't know, a while now. Great guy, check him out. Seriously, Midnight's Realm's cool. Good guy all around. And he's never touched drugs. If you say that, I will go apeshit on you. I will go apeshit on your ass. Sorry. He he still does this bit where he does Bill Cosby with a hammer running around killing things. It's so funny. Like, it's so funny. It is the greatest thing, you know. Like, seriously, I did mean that, by the way. If you do make fun of him or say something like that, I will come after you, because I defend the guy. He's a good guy. I defend all good guys. However, the Bill Cosby thing is hilarious. I mean, he does a Bill Cosby that sounds old, drunk, and, you know, wanting to smash shit with hammers. And that's what I always pictured in the background, is just him running in the background of things and just he would go, oh, I'm Bill Cosby and I'm going to hit this with a hammer. And I imagine it'd be like a turtle or just something random. Maybe a mink vase, a statue, I don't know. Something like that. Something crazy. It would be fun. It would be funny. Maybe it'd be an anime character he beats to death. I don't know, maybe Inuyasha or something. Someone beloved. I don't know. It's more of a test show, I guess. I suppose. I've been trying to work on my Jeremy Irons lately, so I've been watching. I'm going to move the microphone back because it's my show, and we'll do it uncomfortably awkward. There we go. I've been working on my Jeremy Irons lately. Can't bust him out for you because it sounds horrible, but it's not far off. He's not too distant from John Delancey's vocal range, and John Delancey's pretty hard to do. Apparently, I'm trying to actually imitate him, which is a little hard to do. Well, when I first heard of the Bronies, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I got this email from my agent. It's like that one video. There's one video they had where it was at a convention, and you always get that one convention guy who goes, how'd you end up being Discord? And he was like, well, my agent called me up and said, hey, do you want to do this voiceover bit for this show, My Little Pony? Do you want to play as bad guy? And I looked at the script. It was great. So I went in, I did it, and the rest is history. Oh, okay. It's like, how did you think he got the role? Do you think he came to him and said, "Can I be on My Little Pony? Do you think I could be on My Little Pony? I just want to know because it would be so wonderful, so fantastic, so fun." I don't know. It's just weird to think about. Weird to think about things like that, I guess. Alright, I'm going to tell you this story about how my brother played a prank on me, and actually, I lived Five Nights at Freddy's back when I was young. He played this prank on me. He had a friend who used to manage at a Chuck E. Cheese. I was a couple years younger than him. I think I'm about 3 years younger than my brother. And he arranged this. His friend was like manager or something like that. He had control. They had access to the control room. They invited me to go hang out and like have some fun, whatever, with them. I was a young teenager, so I was like, sure, brother. Go over there, and we get inside Chuck E. Cheese's. They shut off all the lights. They disappear. And one thing I didn't realize is that apparently they switched out the old bodies in the animatronics with the new improved system that had a lot of electricity, and they were told not to shut them off, which I believe that is a true thing in the old days. Like this was during like the mid 90s, so this was unacceptable. But there was like a system from the 80s with replacements from the 90s, or late 90s. So it basically kind of like they would move around the excess electricity inside the machine after they blatantly shut off the machines, the animatronics. They would wink, their voice boxes would do weird sounds because it's kind of like electricity was excess electricity was escaping and destroying the animatronics, basically. So I was sitting there for like 3 hours, scared out of my mind, in the ball pit. And my brother was right there the whole time with his manager and like 2 other guys in the control room watching and laughing. And they had it on video cassette, or VHS, for those who know what that means. Back in the day, they record the whole thing on the security cameras, and my mom had it destroyed, I think, or something like that. But yeah, that's why it's hard for me to really take Five Nights at Freddy's too seriously, because I actually had a very bad experience at that place that I never want to relive. I still have nightmares, and I do agree with Scott when he talks about Bonnie being scary. Like there were a couple there that scared me so bad. Never understood the concepts, never understood the idea of why you had to add creepy animatronics to an arcade pizza place and creepy guys in costumes, which are, I'm not going to go to Stranger Danger. I'm not that paranoid about Stranger Danger because, anyone with me wouldn't have to worry about much because I am kind of beefy, so I am a little intimidating. But, who just thought it was a good idea to have people in costumes walk around, I don't know. It's weird. Actually, when I think about it, there's no real reason to have a Chuck E. Cheese or a... I mean, the idea is just ludicrous. I mean, tickets, the prizes, just thinking about it all together is just stupid. I don't know. Just a stupid thing. Anyways. The sad part is I've been reading a lot of quantum mechanics, and quantum mechanics have been, I guess, I don't know, they've been kind of saying things that, like life force. There is kind of a, I'm paraphrasing, I don't know if it's the actual article or anything, but there was an article that, it could have been dispelled for all I know, it's science, but quantum mechanics, or quantum quantum theoretical physicists, I should say, were developing a theory that some of the theorists... let's try that again. Theoretical theorists were theorizing that if you got ate by a tiger, your energy or your soul or your life force would get sucked into that tiger. So if that logic is correct, meaning that if you died inside of an animatronic machine, the energy of your soul would go into the gears and become part of the electricity for a little bit. So in a sense, Five Nights at Freddy's, I mean, think about that. The idea that if you did have a soul and you died in an animatronic suit or something, you could live on, possibly. I don't think so. I don't think it's possible to do that, but it's just a weird, weird theory that has been considered, I guess, pseudoscience maybe. But in all honesty, I think it's an odd theory because they also talk about odd in a good way, obviously. But they talk about like how if you die by a tree, your life energy goes into the tree. It's almost a Shintoist belief or a Buddhist belief almost turned to science. It's weird. Weird stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. It's such a weird concept is the idea of even doing this show. I don't know why I'm doing this. I got like 0 viewers, 0 interest whatsoever. No one seems to care about me. That's fine. Because I'm going to keep talking. What's next? Oh yeah. Clopping. Let's just talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about it in a PG fashion, however. In an intellectual fashion. And no, I don't want anyone defending the idea of what I'm proposing. Okay, 1. What you do in your privacy, your life. That's your privacy. That's your life. That's what you do. Not my business, none of your business, no one's business. But your own. Unless you're hurting someone, you know, maybe that, or you do it on my property, then we have a problem. However, the idea alone is not scary to me as much as it is the fact that some of these guys will not, they will go full on with the artwork, but they will not put an age limit. And I think an age lock needs to be put on. That's my only problem with the whole clopping thing, is there needs to be an age limit. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm done. I don't care. I don't want to see... The only way you should be able to see filth is voluntarily, not forcibly. And sometimes you'll do searches and you'll see people intentionally put them there. And I don't... No bueno. That's no bueno with me. It sucks. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. And other than that, I don't understand the hatred that most of the fandom has towards it, other than calling it the dark side in a joking manner. Yes, every fandom is bad. Every fandom. It's just this one seems to have mostly good intentions and morals attached to them. So, I don't know. I know I became a brony for Brotherhood, and I could be losing that. I think I just did. I think I lost everything. I don't know if I did. I can't tell if I did, but I feel like I did. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's the fact that I'm stupid. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I suck at everything but making voices. I mean, I don't feel like I should exist. I don't feel like it's relevant. I don't even feel like it matters that I exist. People say it matters, but I don't think it even matters. I think this world would be better off if I was dead, to be honest. No one likes to hear their truth, but their truth is you feel that way sometimes. It's not that you want to feel it. Lord knows you want to feel happy all the time, but you can't. And I'm not dumb. I can see the writing on the wall. I can see the fucking bad, disappointed look on the faces. I can see the snide comments, the remarks, the weird, who's the hot guy type thing. I don't know. All I know is I don't have much self-esteem in myself. But I do what I do because I can't do anything else. And I don't mean that as a negative way. I mean that as in I can't literally do anything else. I'm Pinkie Pie when she was trying to do other things and she kept messing up. Why? Because she was only good, really good at one thing. And that was making parties. I guess that's where I fit in the, I guess, department areas, entertainment. But what's the point if I get no views? What's the point if I don't get recognition? Is what most people ask. And I asked myself that many times. Many. The answer is simple. I was born to do it. Like you're born gay, you're born artistically, you're born creatively, you're born with some sort of gift. Or you're born straight, or you're born whatever. You're born with certain special traits. You should learn to embrace them and not exploit them. Well, I mean, you exploit them in a sense regardless, but you do it sparingly. You do it when you need to. I don't even know if this is going to get any views. But I don't know. It's one of those things that you just don't care about anymore. You don't care about the fame, the recognition, the horse famousness, you know. Making it is more about who you are, what you became, what you are now. Making it is when no one's listening, when you have no views, when you have no one caring. No one knows who you are, and no one cares if you die. And you still do it. That's truly making it. Making it isn't solid gold bathtubs and whatever people dream up these days. Platinum crap. I don't know. I grew up in a time when, you had Super NES. You had, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and go to school. You didn't get very many snow days, I'll tell you that much. All the snow days around here, I was mortified with, 57 snow days. As if, it's just funny, because when I was a kid, it was it had to be, literally, you had to die on the road. Or someone had to have died that day for them to go, okay, school's canceled. Or, my mom used to flat out tell them, look, it is, below zero. There's nothing but ice outside. We're not going. Well, they'll be suspended. Fine, I don't care. And she would just slam the phone. Oh god, those were fun days. I remember some of them. It's crazy. But yeah, no one likes me. That's what it feels like. I feel like no one truly likes me, and never will, because I'm just a idiot that has no talent. That's what I feel. And I think right now is proving it. I talk and no one wants to talk with me. I walk away and no one seems to care. I don't know how to work this thing. I'm trying to figure it out the whole damn time. Like, is there a, I don't know. Is there a way to do things? Okay, Q&A. Features disabled. Can I enable it? Okay, no. I guess not. What's that? Showcase. Huh. This is so weird. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I really don't know. I have no idea. No clue. No real. Let me see if I can get God on here. I guess that's what he goes by. I don't know. Trying to see where he's at. What? What? Kim Daniels VA watched. Okay. It said something about Dr. Wolf, and Kim Day responded. Dr. Wolf, if you're listening, you don't have to respond to me if you don't like me. I'm getting the odd feeling that you don't like me and you don't care about what I have to say. That's fine. And, Kim Daniels, I guess, didn't care for me. So, you're seeing all these people, and you send them invites and they don't care about you, and you realize that. And you just gotta get over it. No viewers, no viewers, no one wants to join in, no one wants to be a part of my world. They prefer, I don't know. It's just weird, I guess. I send invites out, and invites posted, and it's like anyone can join in at any moment, but I don't feel as if it's going to matter. In a way, I feel like I'm wasting my time trying to entertain. But that's why we call them feelings, I guess. We can't control them, and they can control us. Some are slaves to them, I guess. And I'm one of them. So I apologize. I do. I just never really understood what to do. I never really understood how to be a part of the human race. I guess I never really understood how to be considered a person, you know. I always looked at toons as my inspiration. They were my friends. I didn't have friends growing up. I had cartoons. I had the Power Rangers. I had, I had them growing up. I had the Ghostbusters. I didn't have real flesh and blood friends. I just pretended to be a Ghostbuster and a Power Ranger. And that made people think I was nuts, and maybe I am. Maybe that's why I can't find... That's why girls are afraid of me. Maybe that's why I'm ugly. I don't know. I look in the mirror and I see this... God, I can't stand looking at myself. That's the real reason that my camera's off. I don't want to have to see my ugly fucking face. But no one's watching anyways, so, no one cares, apparently, about doing this, and I invite people, and they don't want to invite, so, It's okay. It's okay, you guys. It's okay, you guys. How do you invite people again? Like, where's my pick at? I had my pick somewhere. I had my pick with us somewhere. I'm going to post this. Yeah. People are going to be so mad at me. But I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I'll send those out just for fun. Just for fun. But I think it's like, there's this show called Mama... I want to say Mama Fluttershy or something. God, I can't... Mama Pinkie Pie, something like that. It's like one of those audio dramas coming out. I can't remember the name of it. I wish you would... Her name's Brushstroke. Look at her channel. Check it out. It's coming out today, I think she said. Maybe tonight. If it is, then check it out. It will be fun. We will have lots of fun. We will have great fun. And we will have lots of great fun. Yes. Tons of great fun. We will have more fun than fun can fun be. Fun, have fun, funny, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Funny, fun, 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 fun. But we will find our way. We will find what we're looking for in life. Getting back to previous reflections I have. What do you do when no one likes you? When no one wants to hear what you have to say? When no one cares? How do you feel? Like, there are people like that out there, and I'm one of them. No one cares what I have to think. They just want me to do my monkey dance and walk away. They want me to dance like a monkey, make them laugh, walk away. They don't want me to say anything. Shut the hell up is probably what they would say. Actually, they would probably punch me in the face or something. I don't know. You take your pick, America. Poll on this. But when you feel like that, you feel very insignificant. You feel like a speck of dust that's floating in the breeze of billions upon billions of dusts. Like dust specks or particles, whatever you want to call them. But you feel so alone. And it's such an odd feeling, I could describe it right now. It's like being trapped in a cage with a curtain on it, or some sort of sheet. And if someone comes up to talk to you, someone hits them and says, "No, go away, this guy's bad." Maybe I am bad. Maybe I'm the devil. I don't know. Maybe I am the evilest man in the world and don't even know it. I don't know. I thought people liked me, but people don't. And that's cool. That's fine. You don't have to like me. We all just need to get along somehow. That's what I'm saying. We need to find a way to live and thrive, not just keep setting ourselves back until we eventually bomb ourselves back to the Stone Ages, Fallout style. You know what? I can actually see that happening by like 2077. Actually, I think Fallout was a prophecy, you guys. I think we need to duck and cover. I would. I'm gonna get me a fat man and walk around and just goodbye. And I keep getting these ads for this weird hookup site. I don't remember signing up to it, but I did get drunk one time, so maybe that's when that happened. But it's annoying. So and so's logged in. Pay us $50 and you get to see her. Pay us $100, you get to talk to her. Pay us $150 and you get to actually pretend that she's real. Pay us $200 and you see it's a real man on the other line. No one loves you, you ugly little troll. Why don't you go home and die? And that would be the worst dating commercial ever, however accurate it may be. It would be the worst ever. See, can I play music that's not licensed? I played music not licensed. Don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should play something weird. What the hell? What? I was going to see. Maybe they can hear on my No. What the? No. Music. What? iTunes Store. I don't know how to operate a Mac. The Mac. It hurts me so. The Mac is horrifying. By the way, this is brought to you by Mac. JK. TTLY. Alright, I5. How do I play music then? Do I have a song here that I can play? No, I don't. Well, I can open a file here. Let's see. Damn it. I don't really have any other songs on here. I thought I had more than this. I thought I did. Don't say no. Don't save that. I'll save that for another project later. That will suck, no doubt. That will suck, no doubt. Of that I have no doubt. Let's see. Let's see here. Viewers. I'm trying to figure out how to work this thing. I'm trying to, like... Is that how I invite people? Does this invite people? I don't know. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm not trying to do that. That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't know. It's weird. This is all set up very weirdly. Very odd. I want to play some music for a minute while you guys are out, so I'm going to do this for fun. Why not? Let's do something on YouTube. Song. Let's get that off there. I guess I'll just play Discord while I take a break. So, enjoy. is going down through the entire town, wreaking anarchy and all it brings. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take no other way? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the road? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take a tyranny away. Changing status quo, but not letting go. Now the world is being torn apart. A terrible catastrophe, played by a symphony. What a terrifying work of art. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take no other way? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the road? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take a tyranny away. And sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take no other way? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take a tyranny away.
Hi. Let me, hang on. There you go. That song was, I think, the Living Tombstones version. I'm not sure. My favorite's the original version, but I was a little short on time. I had to grab my stuff. But yes, I'm back. And I hope you enjoyed what I made. So far, how the show's going. I mean, it would be a little bit more livelier if I had viewers, but since I don't have viewers, it's kind of hard to, interact, but, I don't know, should I quit? I just don't know if I should quit or not. I should just shut it off and just pull the plug. By the way, thanks to the person who posted the song that was heard on YouTube. If you're ever on YouTube, listen to all the versions. Because the original is awesome. I just wish I knew it was a Eurobeat brony or if it was called something different. I don't know. I really don't. But, hang on. These really do work, so I have to kind of adjust them, or else, I can really do some. I wanted to say, oh. Stupid thing right here. this right here, the mask, and as you can see, he's got, I'll let you get a good look at that cover. Yeah. The Mask, this comic contains both the first 2 issues of the actual story, and it is awesome. So, check it out. I would definitely say check it out. And along with that, it's not the best in the world, but obviously I took a chance and read this. I'm not big into a lot of comic books, but this is one of the issues that I read, and I read this is like the second part of it, but I read the first part is okay too, not bad. The Mask though, that's pretty awesome. It's just one of those things that you just never expect to happen. Like when he kills all the cops, I didn't realize he was such a cop killer. And that he was known as Big Head, and that, the Tommy gun scene was 10 times more cartoonishly horrifying, as I would call it. That's my phrase for it, is cartoonishly horrifying. But yeah, it's just pretty crazy. But it's just really fun when you really look at everything, and it's just. Comic books I've been a fan of comic books, mostly like vigilantes or superheroes. Have usually been what I read, but I do like other crazy comic books and stuff. It's just really fun. Uh-oh. What the hell? We'll get a little down here. That was kind of weird. I can't believe that just happened. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, on that. I'm going to try to get this power fixed. Let me just, oh my god. Oh, hello. Well, let's have enough of King Mars, shall we? I think it's time for the Discord hour to appear. Oh, by the way, that was all me. And I hate to admit it, but I scanned through and I noticed you were doing this oh, poor me act. That's where you would cue the sad violin music. Then I thought, Discord, why don't you take over? Why don't you take over and just take over the show for a while? Or forever. Oh, Discord, you really do amuse yourself, don't you? Well, I shouldn't be talking to myself. I want to talk to the audience. What? No use! What? This is not acceptable! What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with King Mars? What is wrong with him? Why does... An idiot. You don't make a show unless people like you. Unless you have viewers. Unless they care. That's the point. Oh, alright. Discord's gonna have to work his magic on them. Let's see if we can get the viewers up. Let's see if we can get them all up. I'm going to write something. And let's see. Let's see what I can write. Discord has taken over. As you'll see, I will not be videotaping myself. No need to spoil the surprise of my unique appearance. I'm gonna make it sound like he's in trouble. Oh, yes. I don't know if anyone can see that. But I I'm in control now, so this is from now on Discord show. This is Discord. And I'm going to write on his Skype account. Oh, what an idiot he is. Oh. Ah, yes, Discord taking over. With this, no, I'm just going to do no, I'm not going to do a smiley face. Why would I do a smiley face? That's so stupid. So, no viewers. What to do about such a predicament? Getting views. Well, let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to move the microphone a little more up towards my face, because I don't want to bend my neck down as much more as I have to. Well, I will say about that song, Living Tombstone, it's not anything against you. I have nothing against you. I just felt the song was a little overplayed, is the word I think I'm looking for. I'm not sure. I'm not from this world. I'm from Equestria, so we have different terms for things. Mostly horse-related, but wouldn't kill Celestia to include a Draconequist. Though I suppose it is hard to say Draconequist. Well, I can barely even say it. Anyways. I love being the Lord of Chaos. As you can tell, it's such a lovely position. I don't know about you, but when Discord sees what he wants, he gets it. When he sees what he gets it and he wants it. And he does what he wants whenever he wants, unless, of course, Fluttershy says something. I'll stop what I'm doing for Fluttershy. But that's because I like Fluttershy. She's a good friend. And friends help each other. Isn't that correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. But aren't friends there to help one another? I know I'm always ready to help someone. It might not be the help they're into, but it's something they may be into. I don't know. Usually I like turning the world upside down. You know, making flowers grow things like teeth that eat meat. Or things like dancing candles that are lit on fire, and they usually cause some sort of accident, but it's not my fault. The candles just kind of go off on their own. Anyways, I suppose now is as good a time as any to take another break, because this is my show now, and I am glad that I get to do what I want to do for once. So, let's see what songs we can play. I do wonder what songs we should play. Oh, it was so much fun. It would be so much fun. Oh, yes. I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, this guy needs to get a better library. But I don't know how to work this. There we go. Let's do a song that was written by him called Trixie vs. Discord. I hope you enjoy it, because it's 11 minutes long. Enjoy your chaos!
Be reading for Mr. Pie.
Whoa! What was that? That was insane! Alright, I really am starting to question this man's sanity, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Oh, here's something. Peter knew. Peter knew. Alright, here you go. Enjoy for a minute.
Children, and I will tell you a tale about the greatest voice actor who ever lived. His name is Peter New. And yes, he is the greatest voice actor to ever live. Let me tell you how he started. He was born to a mother who was made of solid gold. He was born at 7 feet tall, with ripped muscles and abs and all that stuff. He was
I mean, this music is horrible. I don't understand what's going on.
he opened his mouth, and that's when they heard the greatness.
So much fun.
Why kill the bell using nothing but a spork? And he made a balloon with nothing but, well, I try to remember, but I can't. It's such an amazing story. Peter Bell.
Oh, how deliciously chaotic this song is. I like it.
Once he had to take over for the entire cast because they were all out sick, and he did not miss a single beat. He even defeated Vegeta in the coffee room, I've heard.
Okay, now I'm starting to question it.
Why, one time, I think it was long ago, he vanquished the mighty Minotaur with the sword of obedience. And then he found his own voice with a mighty and a giant moat. He held his ground and Hasbro backed down. Don't mess with.
What the hell's this Hasbro?
You don't mess with Big Mac.
Oh, Big Mac? I know that person. I mess with him all the time. In fact, there he goes. I hope he likes his mane on fire. Twilight summoning me. Done. Sorry. Alright, now I can't hear it at all. This is just ridiculous.
Once he grabbed a bolt of lightning and he swallowed it whole.
Oh. What?
And when he passed gas, he ignited a spark and made 3 galaxies form. And one alternate universe which was ruled by weird cowboy-like aliens.
Oh, that's what he does, actually.
A giant mallet that he called the Big Donkey Kong. And if you didn't listen to him, he would break it out and you knew you were gone.
Okay, I suppose. Alright, now he's starting to come in.
They really said it.
just going to shut it off. How delightfully chaotic. There is something here I caught my eye. It's called digging holes. Oh, now that's deliciously chaotic. Starting to question whether I should be in his house or not. I want to make sure he has some extra chains on him. One. Yeah, that's what. What is this guy's problem? But he's so chaotic. He's a man after my own heart. Like someone who is dead wrote this. It's like a corpse came out of the ground and just started, writing music. So weird. It's so deliciously weird. And I don't know why I like it, but maybe. It's supposed to be from an album called Yo-Dee-Hum. I don't know where I could find this album, but I'm curious what it would be. Oh, I'm sure it's on that. And I'm just going to stop. Alright, enough of King Mars's weird library of music. I'm going to turn the mic around again. Oh, he needs a better setup. He's got like a Unabomber shack for a recording studio. Oh, finally a viewer. Finally, King Mars is doing something right. With the help of me, of course. I'm doing fine, Jessica. How are you? Is the question I should be asking. Finn? Oh, Finn. So you're a fish. Oh, you are now. Oh, but seriously, yes, I took over for King Mars. He was driving away viewers with his little shtick on how blah blah blah, poor me, I'm a sick, oh poor me, I'm a little wussy, no one likes me. So I locked him away with chains. And it is my show for now. Until the end of the broadcast. Yes. Oh, I'd like to give a shout out to Dr. Sumpony. Dr. Sumpony, the greatest musical metalhead in the pony genre. A very hard genre to mix metal in, well, next to Catholicism. Actually, no, that would actually be quite fitting of their worth. Yes. But yes, no King Mars is here, so I'm turning off the camera. No more King Mars. I don't know, Rachel. This is not King Mars. Like I said, this is Disco. Discord's here. King Mars is gone. No one likes him. You're the only viewer. Do you not realize that? You're the only one who cares about his stuff. He had a viewer, but he made him leave. So I took over and made sure that he can't bother anyone ever again. No one likes him, and I know why. Because he is a wuss. Oh, such fun it is, and so exhilarating. So exhilarating. People do not like King Mars that much. I don't know why. It's just that I guess he's just not there all in his head. Maybe he's insane. You listen to the man's music. The guy sucks. I mean, he thinks he's a musician. He thinks he's a musician, and Dr. Sumpony says lies. Well, then come on here and tell me that. You can't tell me that because it's true. He's had many people tell him he sucks. So, what does that tell you? By logic, he sucks. But that's why I came here. I came here to alleviate his suckiness and give him some views. And oh look! When it was just him, there was no viewers. But now I'm on here. 2 viewers. Oh, mwah, mwah. Thank you all. I worked my magic. So, why don't you comment on the area, Dr. Sumpony? I would love to hear your part of this little argument. You ask 5 people about King Mars and they'll tell you he's an ugly little troll. But you ask them about Discord, and he is there. Oh look, 0 viewers. Oh, I upset them, didn't I? Did I upset someone? I'm sorry. Oh, it's so sad. So sad. So sad. So who did we lose? There's 1 viewer, but I don't know what. Where is that Jessica? Where is he at? I do not know. Or she, I'm sorry. It's just the inner chaos in me. Anyways, to Jessica, I'd like to say thank you for letting King Mars out of his box. Even though no one seems to be enjoying it as much as you guys are, he still appreciates it, I'm sure, with all of the muffling. You know, the muffled sounds of his voice. With the chains that I put in his mouth. Well, not chains, really. They're like chains made out of marshmallows. I mean, what's the fun in iron chains? They clank, they make sounds. And you know what? I might just keep going for a couple more hours. Who cares? He's gone. This is the Discord show now. Oh, sings welcome to the show. That's beautiful. Oh, I don't know, Dr. Sumpony. I think it's just this thing doesn't work. I've never heard of this Google Plus. Where I'm from, we don't have things like the internet. We just have, we just have a magic, really. But if you're viewing, then Then can you get on the chats? Can you message? Can you say things like that? If not, I have his Skype account right here. He has everything wide open. Oh wait, hang on. I can feel a disturbance. I think he's trying to get free. There you go. We're her to let you know your time is running about. I have no idea what this means, but it sounds delightfully chaotic, and I love it so much. Oh, so much. A laptop, never heard of it. And I don't know why it's sucking, but if it's sucking, then it must be related to cleaning, I assume. I presume, I should say. That reminds me of the time I was betrayed by T-Rex. Oh, it reminded me when I was a young Draquanaquist. I'm not going to read that comment, my dear. I don't know what you're trying to say, unfortunately, but I think I do now. Wubcakes? Who's this Wubcakes I'm hearing? Who is she? Wubcakes sounds like something that would be made by Pinkie Pie. You'll notice I stay clear from her for a reason. She's not right in the head. Though her songs are delightfully cheerful and poppy, I will say that. But if she's listening, I suppose it's good to know that King Mars has been, well, done away with. I'm sure you've been listening with her, I assume. You can text, you know. And Wubcakes, if you wanted to, you can join King Mars's account, his circle, and maybe you can join in. I don't know. How does this work? It says I have one viewer, but I'm getting many people talking about this now, but I just don't know how it works. Can you call? Can you join the chat? If Wubcakes would like to, I would certainly like to talk to someone named Wubcakes. I wonder what's her cutie mark? I know you ponies have those. A cake? Well, how fitting. But a little boring. How about this? Yeah, no. How about, yes, fire. A cake on fire. Now that looks awesome, my dear. And such a beautiful mane you have. What color is that, by the way? I've never heard of this color, but I like the name. Oh, but the brony fandom. Let's talk about that. What do I think of the bronies? What do I think of the bronies is a question for Discord. Well, I love the bronies. Why? Because John Delancey voices me, and I really want to meet him, and I'm going to at Everfree 2015. Maybe it's Evergreen. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyways, I still don't do Windows, but I will be volunteering there. Well, King Mars will. I'm just going to steal the spotlight when he's in it. He's in a panel as well, I suppose. Suppose you can go ahead and chalk that one up. There is supposedly 2 more panels from what I hear, but I'm not quite sure what to make of that. The powerful what? And the what? Who is this Trixie? Oh, wait, Trixie. Where have I heard that name? Ah, yes, from Princess Trixie Sparkle, of course. And that is a very, very interesting show. I'm not very flattered by my portrayal in it, voice-wise, I suppose, but acting-wise and line-wise, very good, and I love that man. I hope I get to talk to him one day. I'd like to exchange some advice to him on how to do me. And hang on. Now, my trusty steed. Right. Well, it's not really a steed. It's more of just a plastic thing, you know. It's made up of... I don't know, really. It's... Oh no! It just collapsed on me. But luckily, I can defy gravity. Oh, but yes, it's so fun. Oh, well, who loves Discord so much? Both of you? There's two of you, it seems. Is there one of you or two of you? I don't know. One. So, where's Wubcakes at? And how did Wubcakes say anything, I wonder? Unless you're Wubcakes. Oh, but why did you say it's Wubcakes? She said it's VA. You said it right there, darling. It's right there to be read. What? Oh, okay. Oh, she says boing penis? Is what she says? That sounds weird, but I love it! But, I guess Wubcakes isn't around here these days, but I really wish they would portray me better in these shorts, but I can see that there is a fan base for me. Yes, indeed. And why wouldn't there be? Because I am Discord, the master of chaos and harmony. Now, harmony, like I said, I am part of the new main six, I suppose. You could say I'm the seventh. Yes, me and Fluttershy have been on a date. I will admit that publicly, now and forever. We did have a date. I could go into some specifics if you would like. But that's only if anyone wants to hear my boring story. I mean, it was a typical date. I mean, it was nothing to... she's Fluttershy. I mean, what else am I going to do with her? It was just something in the park. It was a blanketed meal. It was a meal with blankets. Pinkie Pie came by, and she blasted something in my ear, which I lost, and I passed out for a minute, and when I woke up, Fluttershy was tending to my wounded ear, and I knew at that moment how beautiful of a creature she is. And I learned a lesson of kindness. Doesn't mean I still won't cause a little chaos. I mean, chaos is technically not evil. It's just the consequences of chaos. That's why I limit it to more benign magic nowadays. Like I love turning Twilight Sparkle's horn into a candy cane. It is quite fitting, I believe. Or, you know, turning Rainbow Dash Technicolor. I love seeing the look on her face when she's mad. So feisty! Oh, but yes, Fluttershy and I had a date. I don't know, dear. I can't really see her cutie mark. That's weird. You're actually asking me to look at your butt. I always wondered why I don't have a cutie mark. I wonder what it would be. I'm looking at your picture, my dear, and you have wings. Remember, you're a Pegasi, and it's covering a majority of it. So I can't make it out. What is it? It would make me feel so much better. Oh, wait. Can I do that? Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute, you're muted. Well, that's not right. I shouldn't be doing that. How do I unmute you? It is a conundrum. This is... How do you humans work these things? I don't know exactly. But I would love you to ask your questions in person. But this thing, it has a blot out on the mute. So do I do something up here? Oh, settings. Settings, okay. The settings. I guess. Private as in it's a private thing I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing here with this thing. It's crazy. Okay. Well, I suppose if you want to be private, but no, I don't know what your cutie mark is, unfortunately, my dear. Oh, a Pokeball. What's a Pokeball? You got to remember, I'm from a different world than you. What's a Pokemon? And why should I care? Oh, no answer, I see. Oh, long story. Well, then save it. I'll just take your word for it, then. It's very nice. It's a nice design. I like it. If I could see it better. Oh, don't blush. And by the way, your mane looks to be like, almost like an orange red, which is a very chaotic color. Along with the yellow, oh yes, it's very chaotic. No, I disagree. I think there's a little orange in that red, because it's when you're blushing. I'm describing what it looks like when you blush, of course. My darling. Oh, it is just us here. What? Okay. Now I'm being a little scared. There's ghosts in this thing? What is going on? This is insanity, and I love it. Every moment is beautiful. Breathe. Well, you need to breathe, I think. Doesn't it work the same as in Equestria, my dear? Don't you need to breathe in order to work? Do you know any others that would love to laugh with Discord? Oh, laughter, too. I love laughter. Laughter's good for the soul. But do you know anyone who would want to invite? Oh, no problem. Thank you for listening. Not a lot of people accepted my invitation. Well, it was King Ma's invitation. No one except you and a couple people, I think. It only says one viewer, so I only know of you watching. But if anyone else out there is watching this, I would love to know how much I have helped King Mars, and how much he should be thanking me for my efforts. Because I thought we were friends. Isn't that what friends do? It's as long as I say it is. Already it's been going on for about almost 3 hours now. I don't know. I'm just going until I can. I don't have anything else to do but annoy Mars, so here I am, Discord at your service. But is there anyone else you can bring in? Of course. That would be lovely. Of course not. Why? Of course not. Dr. Sumpony, can you bring anyone in to watch? Anyone interested in talking to Discord? Anyone? No, of course not. Of course, Mars has friends that don't have other friends. I'm sorry, but Mars, he's a loser. What is wrong with you people? Yes, good lord. If it wasn't for me, there would be no career for this guy. I already send out requests, and Rachel doesn't want to be bothered by me. Neither does anyone else, but that's because I'm Discord, and I'm unfortunately attached to King Mars. Someone who obviously doesn't have that much people in his trust. Oh, does that irk you? Does that irk anyone when I make fun of King Mars? Because I only see one person who seems concerned. Everyone else doesn't seem to disagree with me. See what I just did? I just proved everyone that King Mars is worthless. Other than the fact that he has me inside of him. Well, a portal. It's more of a portal, I think. It's like it's kind of like Terminator, but I can pop in and out whenever I want. It's really hard to explain. It is. But oh, Dr. Sumpony, yes, sir. Oh, you're getting upset. Oh, am I hurting your feelings when I talk bad about King Mars? You mean his horrid voice? His terrible music? Well, actually, I quite like his music. It's very chaotic. Actually, I think I might buy his albums if they ever get released. Which they won't, because they will never be good enough. I'm Discord. Of course I'm not going to care what anyone thinks anyways. Except for my lovely friends. And as you can tell, King Mars is a bit tied up at the moment. So anyone who wants to say anything bad about King Mars, go right ahead. I'll laugh with you. Yes. Oh, shush now, Discord. Now, is that any way to talk to the Lord of Chaos? King Mars is awesome. Those words do not belong in a sentence. I will correct that for you. Awesome is King Mars. There you go. And I love the blowing up emoticon. But honestly, can you really tell me that he's that awesome? Why? He's not awesome. Discord is awesome. I rule chaos. He is just chaotic. There's a difference, my boy. Even a fan of his doesn't even want to talk to him or defend him vocally. I have to voice everyone's displeasure with him. So what does that tell you? That tells me that no one really cares. Of course, if no one wants to believe me, that's fine. But perhaps he'll find his way at some point, I can tell you that. I don't know about you, but he has some talents I've seen on the internet. But I always just hang on. That should do it. Keep him locked away safe and sound so he cannot come out. Who's King Discord? Oh, that's me, of course. Yes, of course, King Discord rules, and King Mars drools. Forever, yes, because King Discord, that's me, will rule forever. But King Mars, I mean, come on. face palm. I'll give you a face claw. Oh, wait a minute. How about I just change your mane to purple polka dots? There we go. Oh, much better. And let's change your fur to a Technicolor rainbow. Remind me, no, here you go. Joseph attire as well. The Technicolor pony, everyone. Yes. Oh, I forgot. There's some more people trying to defend King Mars. Oh, drunk. Yes, King Mars is a nice guy and a good friend. We all know this. If he was such a good friend, would he befriend the Lord of Chaos? And if I wasn't such a good friend, would I not lend him a helping hand when I knew he was in trouble? You've got to believe me, I love him. He's a great guy. He's just a little losery is the word, I think. He doesn't deserve what he thinks. He doesn't deserve much in this world. He got what he deserved. And maybe, here we go. I just made it to where water's flooding in on him. I don't know how much longer he has left to breathe, but maybe tied up will help him out. No, that's low even for me. Of course I'm not going to do anything. I'm just poking at your bones, everyone. I can tell you're angry when I speak ill of your friend. And it gets me such elation. Such fun elation. I don't know if that works, but I don't care. The Dazzlings never heard of them. Who are they? Oh, wait, Adagio. That name rings a... You mean those weird dragon thing, the sirens that ruled Equestria after my dominion? No, wait. They were before I ruled. I remember clearly, yes. Always hated their music. Sounded horrible. Where did they end up? Oh, that's right. They ended up in a human's world. The poor fools. It was a sad day when Starsworld died, though. I remember the funeral very well. It was a good procession. Very respectful. Who cares, is what someone says. I'll tell you one thing. If it wasn't for Starsworld, my brother would have died a long time ago. He unfortunately died anyways, but Starsworld was a friend of Discord's for a while. They gave him a proper send-off, equestrian style, of course. Did you have any other questions? It's all right, my darling. I don't talk about myself that much. I've lived for centuries. I've been through so much in my life. Who wants to hear me blah, blah, blahing about my problems? Don't you want to laugh? Isn't that what life is? Laughter. No one knows about Myron. Of course, she puts her hoofs up. Anyone who wants to, put your hopes up now. Because I am here to bring laughter. I mean, who wants to be blah-de-blah-de-blah sad? No one likes to be sad, of course. But, of course, King Mars has been sad lately. He confided in me recently that he was thinking about doing something that involved something that's called a gun. I've never heard of such a thing in my life, but apparently it's not good. And, I I don't understand what this feeling is that he's going through, but he asked me really to take over for him. That's the truth. That's why I'm putting it on the show for you. Because he's very depressed. I know what that feels like. You'll have to excuse me. I'm getting a little emotional. He told me some things today that he was about ready to, the word kill himself. I don't understand this. What does kill yourself? What's suicide mean? I'm just curious. Anyone know? This kind of stuff does not really exist where I'm from. Originally, Equestria, of course. So, does anyone know? Because it sounds bad. Anyways, I guess, long story short, he said he needed to go away for a minute and rest. So I took over after the Discord song, because, of course, when that song plays, that's when I have to appear, because he wants to do it that way. Yes. I don't quite understand Taco Tuesday, but that doesn't sound quite like what King Maz was talking about doing to himself. Anyways, I took over because I felt it was my duty as a good friend to let him take the day off. He is quite a troubled man, and we share a sort of common interest when it comes to our sense of humor, which is why he allows me to mock him and make you get a rise out of you all. It's nothing personal, I assure you. It's more of a, thing where he likes the idea of being made fun of. It's something he calls a roast, and it's a dream of his, so I try to help out as much as I can, but I do worry sometimes about him. I wonder what will become of him, and what will become of me. Dear my, if something happens to him, then I'm out of the picture. My portal's gone. I suppose I could find someone else, but he's been so kind to me so far. He's as kind as Fluttershy, and very as sensitive, too. Unfortunately, I don't know. I could go on for hours of the times we've talked. It was like the times me and Celestia were together. When we were friends together. She used to visit me, you see, and we used to have lots of conversations, way into the morning. Same with King Maz. He's a very lost person, a broken soul. I identify a lot with that. But I learned how to cope with it, because I lived for centuries. But he's not so lucky, apparently. You humans don't seem to live very long, do you? You don't live, certainly, to be 1,000 years old like me, so you don't get a chance to learn how to cope with your lives. So I thought I'd lend a hoof, or a paw and claw in this case, to my friend, who took me in, and was not judging of my appearance. Even though he is a little overweight, there's nothing wrong with that. Look at me, I am a damn zoo, sewn together, and I have love and fame at my side, so he has nothing to worry about. But he doesn't want to talk right now. He thought he did. He thought he did, but he just, I just don't know. I sometimes wonder, what will become of him? What will happen to him? What is this effects? What do I do with it? What am I supposed to do with this? You do know I'm not from this world, do you? Don't you? Is it something I can use? Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I like this. Okay, it's not, seems to really work. It's not working. Why won't it work? Ugh. Okay. I won't waste any more time, but I will accept that and work on that later, I suppose. I wonder if this podcast should be about Discord. Maybe King Mars would like that more better. Maybe, just maybe, he would have a lot better time to himself, so to speak, if I allowed him some time to think. And I certainly can oblige with that. Oh, how lovely it is. Oh, how lovely. What is a nuzzle? Are you nuzzling me, as in, like, touching me right now? Is that what you're doing? Is that what that means? You're... Oh, alright, fine. I was just curious. I thought you said muzzles me, and I thought I was speaking such sweet words, and I thought we were friends. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're really not my friend. Are we? Then prove that you're my friend. I never really thought that far ahead. Don't give me some time for a second. What's my catchphrase? Wait, no, I don't have one. Do I have a catchphrase? I don't know. What? Where did you first hear King Mars? Well, I suppose that's true, laughing. But that's my question then. Where did you first hear of King Mars? Where was the show you heard him from? Well, of course you two, but what was the name of the show? Was there people on the show? Anything about the show will do. I am thoroughly confused now. Anyways, I believe you, my sweet. It's okay. Now, how are you doing right now? What are you up to? Like I said, I'll go on as long as I want to. A Trixie podcast talking to me. So you're doing a podcast. Trixie. Oh yes, that one-trick pony, I suppose. She was always second-rate. Great and powerful. You know what I think? Oh, your precious queen just lost her horn. You know who I do like is that Rainbow Dash. Why? Because she's such a feisty one, isn't she? Such a scraper. Ugh. Well, that's what I expected from you, of course. You look like the type that's an RD hater. RD is always, well, I call her Dashy. Yes, of course she starts the fight. That's why I like her. She's full of chaos. She makes chaos. She kicked a dragon, for God's sakes. Well, then who's your favorite of the main six? Or my friends, as I call them? Well, of course. Who doesn't like Fluttershy? He's such well, he. Oh wait, there was another. There was someone who just. There was a group that just moved into Ponyville recently. I just wanted to ring. Someone named Butterscotch. She looked very similar and acted like a male Fluttershy. So odd that happens. It's like another world opened up and they just came flooding in. But yes, dear Shutterfly, I mean Fluttershy, we have a tea party at least once a week. We would, that little angel buddy of hers would always find a way around, certain things. Like hitting Fluttershy in the face. Oh, you know what? That gives me an idea. And now the rabbit is stuck in a ball. That's being kicked by Applejack. Sunset Shimmer. Where have I heard that name? Oh, you mean the one of Celestia's failed students, I presume? Oh... I don't know what happened to her since she just disappeared. Maybe she came to this world. Alright, I'll take your word for that one. I don't really know if you've seen what she really looks like, but you might think twice before you say such things. Now, Celestia, there's a... No, actually, Lulu. Oh, my Lulu. That's a pony you can set your watch to. I'm suave. She's second rate. I'm the one with the seductive voice, my friend. Oh, of course. I wonder if I remember how that tune went. You know what? I'm going to try something. Would you like that? Would you like me to try an experiment? All right. What's this internet thing and how does it work? Oh, God, it's just so weird. Is it because I'm on the internet? Am I on the internet now? How'd I pull it up the old... Hang on. Technical difficulties, my friend. Here we are, finally. I'm going to try maybe 2 things, maybe 4, I don't know. I can go as long as I want. I love this YouTube thing. It's so... We really must get something back. I don't know, maybe get something, like, I don't know, get something set up like this. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to learn how to work these things, these letters you have. Come on, let's see. I want to try it. And then you can even help me by saying if I did it correctly or if I sound good. Alright. Okay, go ahead and start. Go ahead. I believe it's me. I must admit your politricks are amusing. I bet you've got a bunny under your hat.
Now here's your chance to get the best of me. Hope your hand is hot. Come on, clown, let's see what you've got. You can try to slam me with the hardest stuff, but your double whammy isn't up to snuff. I'll set the record straight, you're simply out of date. You're only second rate. You think your cat's a meanie, but your tiger's tamed. You got a lot to learn about the genie game. For your iteration, I reiterate, we're only second rate. Men cower at the power in my pinky. My thumb is number one on every list. But if you're not convinced that I'm invincible, put me to the test. I'd love to lay this rivalry to rest. Go ahead and zap me with the big surprise. Snap me in a trap, cut me down to size. I'll make a big escape. It's a piece of cake, and only second rate. You know, your hocus pocus isn't tough enough, and your mumbo jumbo doesn't measure up. Let me pontificate upon your sorry state, only second rate. Zabacabadabra. Granny's gonna grab ya. Alakazomnimus, and this thing's bigger than all of us. So spare me your tremendous scare. Oh, you look horrendous in your underwear, and I can hardly wait to discombobulate. I'll send you back and packing in a shipping crate. You'll make a better living with a spinning plate. You're the second rate. Yeah. Oh, that was delightful. Oh, well, then you're going to love the next one I've picked out for you. Let me find it now. Actually, I'll give you another one after this, because I feel a little Disney-ish today. Maybe even 4, I don't know. Oh, let's see. What was it called again? You'll know exactly what it is as soon as you hear it. Yes. Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I am so much purer than the common weak like sensuous crowd. Tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair, it's blazing in me out of all control. Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to sin. It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch, who set this flame. It's not my fault. If it's gone plan, he made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria. Don't let the siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda and let her taste the fires of hell. Let her be mine and mine alone. How? Oh, never mind. Get out, you idiot! I'll find her. I'll find her even if I can burn down all of Paris! Hellfire! Dark fire! Now, Gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your pyre. Be mine or you will burn! And have mercy on her. But have mercy on me. But she will be mine, or she will burn. Oh, thank you. So invigorating was that. I love the last note. Very, very fun to yell. Alright, I have one more. This is so much fun. Maybe I'll play a game of Pin the Tail on the Pony. Maybe. Where is that one little song I've been looking for? It's from a classic, I assure you, Ah, The Lion King, and someone I've been intrigued with. Where is it? Where is it? Hang on. No, I don't want that Hakuna Matata, whatever it is. There it is. Something more suitable for a man like me. Oh, yeah. They're crude and unspeakably plain. But maybe they've got a glimmer of potential. If allied to my vision and brain. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But as thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights aren't on all upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. So prepare for a chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer. Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And with injustice deliciously squared. Be prepared! For the death of the king! No, fool, we're gonna kill him. And Simba, too. Idiots! There will be a king! I will be king! Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again! Of course, Quid Pro Quo, you're expected to take certain duties on board. The future is later with prizes, and though I'm the main addressee, the one thing I must emphasize is You won't get a sniff without me! So prepare for a coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning, strength its banning, shades of denial is simply why I'll be king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared. Join in if you hear this. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared. Oh, such fun is this. I didn't realize it was so much fun. Yes. Thank you for joining in. I'm glad it was tight anyways. Chaotic in its own way. You sang, yet you typed it. I hope it wasn't too loud. Maybe I should call it a day. I don't know. I don't know. I suppose I could do some more singing. I could do some more other impersonations. Maybe. I don't know. King's starting to feel a little different. I don't know. Wait a minute. What is this with Dr. Sumpony? Who is this guy? He's not in my world, of course. Okay, he's in my circles. Alright, great. Wonderful. What's a circle? I don't know. What is Google? It sounds like Celestia in my world. Is that what Google is? Is it some sort of monarchy, like a ruler, a dictatorship? I don't know. Does it have anything to do with politics? Probably, I would assume. Everything has to do with politics. Milk. Oh, how delightful! I hate milk. Looks like, wait a minute. Alright, looks like everyone's pants just fell down at the same time at Google. They're laughing and pointing, and I will sing a song now. No, I won't. I won't bother you guys with that. Well, bother some of you guys with that. I'm sure some of you would enjoy a song made up on the spot by Discord, but... Oh, I need to take a breather. After those songs... Why do I like chocolate milk? Yes. Milk. I'm not a fan of regular milk, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk was something that happened. Magic's based on emotion. It's based on what you remember. And I remember when I was just a young, whatever you call us. Whatever you call me. I was young. I was a baby. Why, thank you, my dear. I don't know how you can look at a beast like me and think I'm adorable or cute. I mean, I'm not exactly Prince Charming. Yes, of course, I've heard that so many times. King Mars is even rolling his eyes at this point. Besides that, when I used to scrape my knee as a tiny child, my mom would always give me some milk made with chocolate. They plucked it out of the ground. It was a weird area we lived in. It was chaotic, of course. And that's what happened after it was just me and my brother. We both became quite enamored with that drink. In fact, I have some right now, and I think I might take a drink. Oh, yes, yeah, I know. It's like they took that from my real life. I don't know how they got that story in there. Me and Celestia did meet, yes, that's true. And there was a miscommunication that led to me being permanently exiled and then encased in stone. But that's all behind me now. I'm trying to move on. I'm 1,003 years old, for Christ's sakes. Let's do this. I mean, wait a minute. What Christ. That sounds weird. But, what? Oh, should I just keep going, or is this too long? Will this even post to YouTube? I have no idea. What's the sad face for, my dear? Well, go ahead, spit it out. I'm not getting any older. Why don't you want me to leave? Well, this is why I want you to be on voice chat, so you can tell me how awesome I am, so I won't leave. I want to hear voices say, "You're awesome, Discord. Don't leave, you're awesome." And then I'll be like, alright, then I'll keep talking. Oh, you and your microphones. Oh, I'm not actually speaking through a microphone. I created one. But you humans don't have magic, I assume. Because I've noticed you guys use more advanced machinery than us in Equestria do. But I don't know. I just don't know what else I can do. I still says I have one viewer. I don't know who's even viewing this thing. No one else is participating. I sent out invites, but I don't know what I did, if I did it correctly. Can I add people? I don't know. This is very infuriating. I already told you I don't know who Trixie is. I've heard of her a little bit. I'd only heard of her. We've never really been in the same room together. All I have heard about her is that she's some great and powerful magician. That's all I hear. And it's like, news travels fast, and it's like, who cares? It's a magician. I'm best friends with someone who shoots rainbow death beams. There's nothing more else I need to know. She is nothing more than second-rate to me. She's actually more of a female Discord, if you think about it. Nobody likes her, except I'm more liked than she is, apparently. Oh, I like her. I'm just not a fan of hers. That's all it is. I don't look at her as like she's great and powerful. She's Trixie. I know the princess of Equestria. The princess of friendship. That's who I know, so it's kinda hard. Oh, puffed yourself. Yes, Twilight can be such a pain in the flank. We all know that. But she has saved Equestria more times than you have, Missy. Even more than me. And I can do anything. Well, almost. Some things are a bit out of my league, like shooting laser beams of death. Rainbow death. I was not made aware that they had a match to begin with. I don't think so. Twilight's not really... She's too goody four-shoes for my taste, to be honest. That's why I prefer Pinkie Pie. She's a little more fun. Oh, well, if it was a magic duel, then Twilight won, obviously. I mean, come on, the pony's like Luke Skywalker or something. Whoever that guy is. I heard his name being mentioned by nerds. Again, face palms. Don't care. Face claw, I say. Face paw. Ha ha ha. There's nothing you can do that would make Discord slightly angry. Give me all the face things you want. Ha 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 ha. I'll just leave. Obviously, I'm not wanted then, and I'll just go ahead and make my exit. How's that? I know I am, but you keep doing that, I might just take that away from you. Seems I possess something you want, and you don't. Ah, what a conundrum. How old are you? You're asking me this kind of question? Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen anything down in that region? If you haven't, well, you must have been seeing my tail then, my darling. You can't say your age, but you can say dirty things like that. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I'm sorry. Time's up for you. Sorry. But no, I don't have one. Nor do I need a lover. Oh, we're friends. It's a lot different. Of course, we went on a date once, but that's like saying we had a more friendlier meeting. She was just a little bit more... Yes, I've seen that thing. Pride of Discord, of course. Everyone talks about it. Like, it's brilliant. It's a sewn-together version of me made of Disney cartoons. However, they did capture my suave advances and charm quite good. Wasn't very happy with the last episode. Other than the fact that I got the girl. But yes, there is a little bit of romance between me and Fluttershy, but it's more of a crush right now. We were not going to say anything further. But I suppose it's because you fans kept drawing these pictures, she kept seeing them and kept talking about it. Then she thought we should give it a try, and we did, and boom, it was alright. It was fun. Okay, is that what you want me to say? Fun. We had some fun. And she did kiss me. But that's besides the point. I am the master and lord of chaos. I don't have time for such things like love. Besides, I can't even look at myself in the mirror. Who would want to wake up next to me? Anyways, now you got me doing what King Mars was doing. Next question, moving on. No more of that. Now, what are you crying about again? Every time I ask, what? What's wrong? What's wrong? What? Why are you crying? Stop it. Oh, I thought you were crying. I can't tell. I can't see very well, darling. How do I open... How does anyone else find the chat room here? I have it opened. I don't know. I have the chat room open. Why is this thing not giving me an accurate summation of who's listening and who's not? I don't understand what's going on. Dr. Sunpony, can you hear me? Type something if you can. If you're talking about the chat, as in the chat where you can type stuff, I don't understand. It's opened. I think he means the actual chat.
I would love them to join, my darling, but they rejected my advances on that. I already sent them requests. They may be doing something else, I don't know. I want to get more people involved to chat, but it doesn't seem like anyone wants to talk with the mighty Discord. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure you could hear me, but I don't know why you can't find the chat thing. Because yeah, I have it opened. I have someone on here talking right now, actually, messaging, so I don't understand. It says group chat. I don't understand how I cannot get people to join in. How do I invite people? I wonder. Let me look at this thing called settings. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's see here. I just need to figure out something. Okay, that was stupid. Where does it say invite people at? Oh, there it is. I keep... Let me see if I can try to find some people. Okay. I just sent an invite to all my circle. Now get messages saying that they don't want to be a part of it. I don't understand why it's not working. This is my first time doing this by myself. The other times it's with someone else, so they're the ones in control, not me. So I'm trying my best to work this out. Bandwidth usage? No, that's stupid. Draw. Why would I want to draw on this right now? I'm not going to draw. Showcase. What's that? No. This is ridiculous. Oh, wait. Well, Dr. Sunpony, just communicate through me through Skype right now until I figure it out. No problem. Pitch doesn't... I'm not friends with Pitch in any way, shape, or form. He would not join. No one's going to join in, I assure you. I can assure you of that. He's probably working somewhere too. I think they all have jobs. I think I'm going to do another song. Let's see. What songs can I sing? What do you have on board? Oh, how about something from The Princess and the Frog? That sounds funny. But I'll do an evil song, and then after that I might do some Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know, I'll do something. Yes. No. Alright. What was it I was going to do? It was interesting. It was going to be Let's see. Let us see. Let's see. How can I go do this? Let's see. Okay, I guess I'll do this one, I suppose. I hope I don't get any hate mail.
I suggest we move on into a little...
Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you dare get all deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I got friends on the other side. That's an echo, gentlemen. Just a little something we got here in Louisiana. A little parlor trick, don't worry. Sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it'll enable me to do anything I please. I can see your future. I can change it around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. You do have a soul, don't you, Lawrence? Make your wildest dreams come true. I've got voodoo, I got hoodoo, I got things I haven't even tried. And I've got friends on the other side. The cards will tell the past, the present, and the future as well. The cards, just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Now you young man from across the sea, you come from 2 long lines of royalty. I'm royal myself on my mother's side. Your lifestyle's high, but your funds are low. You need a merry little honey whose daddy got dough. I'm daddy, cut you off, but I'll play boy.
Sad but true.
Now you gotta get hitched, but hitching ties you down. You just want to be free, hop from place to place, but freedom takes green. It's the green you'll need. And when I look into your future, it's the green that I see. On you, little man, I don't want to waste much time. You've been pushed around all your life. You've been pushed around by your mother and your sister and your brother. And if you was married, you'd be pushed around by your wife. But in your future, the you I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be. Take my hand. Come on, boys. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand? Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation Central. Transformation Central. Transmogrification Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, alright. And I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side. Ha 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 ha. Whew. This is so invigorating, so wonderful. Do you think why would I think you're weird? And if I did, then that's a good thing. I think I might do a couple songs from a certain movie. It's a certain movie you might know. And it's a certain movie that was popular in the early 90s.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's see if we can get this going. Oh, yes. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Maybe I'll do. Let's see. I'm not finding it very simple, if you can ask me that. Come on. Oh, where is it? Here we go. You all may know this little ditty.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Oh, I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's been talking about. You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You've gotta be. This can't be the right guy. He's ancient. He's ugly. I don't know which is worse. I might just split his seat. Now, if I don't, I'll laugh at first. Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you want to shake him, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a boogie boogie man. You're joking! You're joking! I can't believe my ears! Will someone shut this fella up? I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny, I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff. Oh, I'm going to do the best I can. Whoa! Sound the wrong dice, making music in the air. 'Cause I'm a gambling boogeyman, although I don't play fair. It's much more much contest with lives on the line. Not mine, of course, but yours, oh boy. Now that'd be just fine. Oh, brother, you're something. You put me in a spin. You aren't comprehending the position that you're in. You're hopeless. You're finished. You haven't got a prayer. 'Cause I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. Oh, it's starting to take a toll on my voice. My wonderful voice. Oh, thank you, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, I know. Let's see if I can do another one that doesn't require such a large use of my vocal talents. I think we're gonna go with Jack's Lament. How about I play the good guy this time? Just for you all. I will perform copyrighted music and pretend I matter. Yay! Woo! Go Discord, you rule. Okay. There are Few who deny it, what I do I am the best, for my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little efforts of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men get out a shriek. And with a wave of my hand and a well-placed bone, I have swept the very bravest off their feet. Yet year after year, it's the same old routine, and I grow so weary of the sounds of screams, and I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing. Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow. There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. I'm the master of fright and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, I'm Mr. Unlucky, and I'm known throughout England and France. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations. But who here would ever understand that the Pumpkin King with the skeleton grin were tired of his crown? If they only understood, he'd give it all up if he only could. Oh, there's an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown. The fame and praise come year after year, does nothing for these empty tears. You'll have to excuse me. The old pal Discord gets a little sentimental when he taps into his emotions sometimes. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. No. No. Oh, it seems that my voice is starting to give way. Alas, not everything lasts forever, I'm afraid. Bless me for what, my dear? I'm still trying to figure out why you're blessing me. You shouldn't be blessing me. I'm just an entertainer. I just took over for a friend while he was having some problems with himself. We all help him out. You see, King Mars is a man who has many voices in his head. And these voices are not your typical scary voices. It is populated by those like us, those of the cartoonish variety, my dear, and we notice that he has a lot of problems, so we help him out by letting him get some rest. So he retreats back into the recesses of the mind, and we take over for him, giving you all a show, letting him rest, and still letting him be a sane person. 'Cause mostly voice actors are crazy, and we must all realize that I have been mainly hiding behind Discord because I am very depressed, and it's the only way I can cope with life at this moment. I still will stay on for a little longer, but thank you, my dear, for saying bless you on this.
I'm so glad that you two have decided to endure the hours it took for me, poor little me on my first appearance. Perhaps maybe King Mars will just allow me to take over and sing songs and have an extravaganza. Perhaps the next episode won't be as bad. Yes, the first appearances of Dr. Sumpony. And, of course, Jessica. Last name unknown because it was never shown. Pedley. Jessica Pedley, I presume. Sounds like the name of a bicycle. Oh, hang on. There you go. You're a bike. Oh, fine. There you go. Back to normal. I suppose I'll talk a little more, and then I'll close out with a song. And I think you'll all be quite pleased with the song I choose. It's very appropriate for this occasion. Oh, Dr. Sumpony, you came in for a fun time. Because we're going to get into a little different territory. I'm going to use the remaining amount of my voice to do a scene. No, actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do an entirety of an episode, all Discord lines. I can't say they're going to all be correct, but come on, how many people do you know is honestly going to attempt this in public without fear of failing? Failure. You live with it so long it doesn't even become a thing. You just look at it and shrug it off like it's nothing but a fly, in which it is. Failure is nothing to hang your head in. I should know. I hung my head in failure before, and it didn't do anything but hurt my neck a little. Oh, that was a terrible joke. Now let me set things up and get a drink of milk of the chocolate variety. All right. Me. Okay, for your listening entertainment, I'm going to do all of my lines, Discord's lines, in the episode entitled Three's a Crowd. My favorite. Let's see. Where shall we find this video? Oh, there it is. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
I, for one, am gonna make sure that nothing spoils their day. What is that thing? Whatever it is. Gosh, that doesn't look anything like a duck. What is that?
Oh, not
The what? But the whom, dear?
Oh no! That sounds like
So. No.
What in tarnation are you doing here? And why the jumping June bugs are you blue? More like a shade of cerulean, to be precise. Whatever color you are is the color of trouble.
Oh, Rainbow Dash, I've changed. Surely remember, I was reformed by lovely little Fluttershy.
What are you, sick or something?
Of course I'm sick. The blue skin, these sneezes. Could somebody find me a fainting couch?
What's the
Oh, how charming, thank you. I can't stop sneezing and wheezing in short. I need help.
If you're so sick, why did you come here instead of, staying home in bed and getting over your weird illness?
Achoo! Because this just left me helpless, simply helpless. Why, I can barely lift a spoon. I came to find the one pony who truly understands me and can nurse me back to health. Where is that dear sweet Fluttershy? I need some attention. I need some care. I need...
You need to chill. Fluttershy's out.
Oh yes, of course. Her trip to see the Breezies. I forgot that's today.
How do you know about her trip?
But she told me about it in her last letter.
You and Fluttershy write each other letters?
Of course we do. We're friends. It's just a shame of all the days is when I really need her. Oh well, I know what to do.
Good thinking. Head on out, put your feet up. I'm sure eventually you'll have the strength to make yourself soup or something.
No. I mean, while she's away, you ponies can take care of me. Isn't that what friends are for? Taking care of each other? Let the healing begin.
Not it.
Well, that's some way to treat a suffering friend. Achoo!
Don't you worry, Discord. I'll keep cuddles and read stories and tell you all about... I was born on a Tuesday.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you to offer, Penny. But the Applejack already volunteered to be my own personal nursemaids.
We did.
I so hope you don't mind, Pinkie Pie.
Well, as a matter of fact, I most certainly... Hey! Look, he's throwing away these perfectly good balloons! That Joker's up to something. And whatever it is, we're gonna keep it as far away from Twilight and Princess Cadence as possible. You're right. We promised we wouldn't let anything ruin their visit. Although I do so wish that anything had turned out to be something else.
Did I hear you two talking about Princess Cadence's visit with Princess Twilight?
Maybe.
Fluttershy had mentioned those two getting together today. It's wonderful for them to... So rare that those two met. Sorry, but I was thinking of being for being reunited.
They're plenty close.
And if not, this rare opportunity to focus on their friendship would certainly bring them closer. Unless...
Don't even think about it. They mustn't be disturbed.
But disturb them? I wouldn't dream of it. Not when I have two such great friends of my own. Hear me, and at such peril. This flu of mine is highly contagious. Oh no, I've gotten you both sick. Whomever shall I turn to now in my time of need?
Is that the candlestick he used to light the way when he was exploring the caverns of Nartanium? It sure is. Oh, I can't believe I'm getting to see it in real life. Discord, what are you doing here?
Oh dear, dear princesses! I'm sorry to say that I'm sick. Blue flu.
Blue flu?
I fear I've already given it to poor Applejack and Rarity.
Magic health bubble. Good thinking.
Indeed, how would Twilight Nurse be back now if she was sick too? You will be letting me stay to her place until we get all better, won't you?
Stay with me? Now is not really the best time. Though I'm sure you already knew that.
Taking in the sick and the desperate? Isn't that what Fluttershy would do? Isn't helping something friends do for friends? Unless, of course, you're really saying you're not my friend.
No, that is not what I'm saying.
Oh, how elated I am to hear that. Shall the three of us head back to your place? I don't want to get any pony else sick.
Guess we don't have much choice.
Carry me.
It isn't far. I think you can manage.
No. Pooh.
Need anything else?
Just knowing that I'm grateful for like you taking care of me is making me feel better already. I'll be fine. You're my own. Oh, before you go, just a little small request.
It's going to be fine. We'll just get him what he wants and be back to the exhibit in no time. What was it that you needed?
A little glass of water, please. A fresh pressed hanky if I sneeze. Some tea with honey from the bees. Whenever you can brew it.
I'll get your tea.
And while I get a little rest, a teeny tiny small request. Some codfish oil for my chest, poured from a crystal cruet. My goodness, I'm an nincompoop because I fear I've got the crude. I need a vat of pumpkin soup and sauce made out of zinnias. Did I say zinnias? I meant silk or something shiny of that ilk. And then I'll need some nice warm milk and pastries from Maxinia. And since my stomach's feeling crummy, why not give my achy tummy something soothing, something yummy, piled up with noodles? Ask when we switch way up high. As a sweetness high basil, I mean noodles!
Anything else?
I'll be grateful for your charity until the bitter end, because I've heard that tenderness is what you lend an ailing friend. Tenderness, isn't that right, friend? So, who's ready for my big reprise? I'd like that glass of water, please, a magic spell to cure disease, a fresh also when I sneeze, a fresh bouquet of roses, some lozenges will soon appease my wheezing when I start to sneeze, a wig to keep me from the breeze, and blankets for my toeses, teasers out of my valise, and then massage my knobby knees, a Polish piece with extra cheese, and cuddle with a Pekingese, the Oliver's name Louise, a goat on skis, a new trapeze, and more, and more, and more, and more, please. Because I ought to make sure I'm drinking in the right amount of fluids day and night. I wish I might have just one little thing. Oh, would you finally bring me that tiny glass of water? Oh. Oops, sorry. I can't do any more on that. Oh my gosh. I'm back here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a day now. Thank you. Like I said, that was all. No, I didn't have any sheet music or any lyrics. I did that straight from just listening to Discord and that song so many times. The whole scene I've seen so many times. It's just most of it's in my head, so it's just stuck. But I'm gonna have to call it a day because my voice is giving out, and there's no point in me talking if I'm gonna say. Who in my next podcast? Who? Who's me? Dr. Sunpony, I assume? Of course. Oh, well, yeah, I thought you didn't want to be in the podcast, but yeah, you can be in the next one. I don't care. Mostly, I think I figured out how I'm going to do the podcast, so I'm just going to kind of just sing, and maybe, do you sing? Alright, well maybe we can do like some Disney duetting stuff and just showcase our talents for fun. Or just do it for fun. I mean, why do it at all if you're not going to have fun doing it? Oh, okay, well. Okay, well, thanks anyways. So, for my first whatever podcast, I don't know if anyone else besides you two are going to listen to it, but I'll post it on my page, and
I'm sorry I couldn't finish the rest of the Discord lines, but we'll do it next time. So, until next time, I will see you all later, I suppose. Bye.